Hey Web Nation, today is Friday, September 7th, and you're watching The Daily Reel. Welcome to The Daily Reel podcast. I'm Michelle, and here are our top stories. John McCain still enjoys life. HBO is purchasing a short shot in Second Life, and American Materialism sponsors Consumerism the musical. First up on today's discussion board, Senator John McCain. The oldest presidential candidate in the 2008 race fielded life expectancy questions from high school students in Concord, New Hampshire.
If elected, you'd be older than Ronald Reagan, making you the oldest president. Do you ever worry that you might die in office or get Alzheimer's or some other disease that might affect your judgment?
Well, I'm very active. I enjoy life. I am involved and engaged, and people will judge. Will judge by the vigor and the enthusiasm associated with our campaign. Every campaign I've ever been in my life, I've out-campaigned all of my opponents, and I'm confident that I will. And thanks for the question, you little jerk.
HBO is shelling out over six figures for the rights to a short-form documentary filmed entirely in Second Life. Created by Douglas Gayton, the pilot for My Second Life, Video Diaries of Molotov Alta, is available on YouTube with the expected release by HBO in 2008.
What you're watching right now is a diary I've kept to explain how I ended up living in this online world and why I left my straight world life behind. Socrates said, "The unexamined life is not worth living." So how do I examine mine? Where do I start? Well, I had a house, a bed, people I loved, and people who loved me. But whatever connection I once had to that carbon-based world is now gone.
In a satire about American materialism, filmmaker Brandon Whitestone brings us a little song and dance. Before filming, Brandon made up a storyboard for Consumerism the musical and loaded it into his iPhone as a quick reference while shooting.
Ha ha! Right! I'm the king of excess. I'm the sultan of sales. I'm the boss of bargains. My credit cards, they never fail. I got a 700 something on my...
Well, that's all for this edition of the Daily Reel podcast. Be sure to register for our online video conference and stay tuned to thedailyreel.com for more of what you need to watch online.